One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Sun Devils will boot it away to start the game. Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So the Utah Utes offense will have the opening possession of the game. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Punts it out of the air. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team,
quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
That last sack got them behind the sticks in 2nd and long here. He's got his man, makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Back to pass, it's Dampier. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Utes will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So Arizona State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollack, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams.
There he goes. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense moving forward now.
Turning on the Jets. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Arizona State.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gives it on the option. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Looking for a man. It's Dampier. Good timing on the quick out. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Tyson. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. From the gun. Give on the inside. Oh, he's got some space. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. No Cam Scatterboo this season. Guys, he was the definition, all-purpose, workhorse back a year ago. He put Arizona State in the national spotlight. David, how do you replace a guy who was not only so productive, but was really the heart and soul of the team's identity?
Well, you know what's nice, Reese? It's nice to have a quarterback that's a superstar, a budding superstar. Sam Levitt is that guy. Can run it, can throw it, showed so much moxie last year. The offense might look a little bit different, but it's nice to have a trigger man like that.
He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. And the Sun Devils will have it 1st and 10. The give. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Parker. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that, take a shot down the field, and don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
The Utes have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Obviously, third downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down, continue to wear on this defense.
Back to pass. It's Dampier. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26.
and you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly. And
turning it on! Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Utes have this offense rolling. Off play action on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're dealing with a second and long. Running back searching for a hole.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On third down, going up top. Snags it over the middle. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Here comes the offense on first down. To the ground with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass on second down. Makes the grab. He's loose. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He'll keep it himself. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Wide open downfield. There he goes. He's at the touchdown, Arizona State. A great catch and run for 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point was good. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Back to throw, it's Dampier. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Utes getting set on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Duke. Fights off a defender.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The kick is on its way, and nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man, making that big play.
There he goes. He's at the 30. He's at the... and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Sun Devils. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the returner will be knocked down. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Give to the running back. Got the first down. Looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Snap it to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They have been running ISOs in football since the beginning of time, right? They want to isolate that linebacker. A lot of times they're going to pull a guard. Great job by the defense seeing it, getting downhill, understanding where the ball's coming, going downhill, attacking it, and getting the big tackle for a loss.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Quickly to the tight end. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Got the first down. At the 35, he's loose. And how about that run? A huge gain and the slide at the end. Defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Utes have pushed it inside the 20. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Let's see what they've dialed up on. Wrong from the 22. Looking to throw, it's Dampier. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. It's good. That cuts the lead down to 28-10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
No love lost between teams anytime they square off inside the Big Ten. Here's one that's just gone final. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's another stud there at linebacker U. Really unexpected outcome in this intriguing Big Ten matchup. And the type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Yeah.
From the gun, the ground game.
I'm surprised he just barely replied to that, or just barely, like, noticed that.
Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts, as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart, and he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And on that play, great job by the receiver, working his way through the traffic in the middle of the field. That's a crossing route. It's going to take him a couple seconds to get all the way to the...
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Utes want to crank the tempo. Second down, he'll throw it.
That's what I am, Classmaster.
Got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
Getting some procs,
you know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside.
Going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try.
Number 17 on the field goal.
Oh my God, really? Fuck
Splits
me.
the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last
probably
drive.
would have actually blocked that
on
for
the
the
board,
first
and
time.
now the defense will try to shut them down.
Right.
And no chance at a return
have.
here.
I'm
They'll
actually
start this
streaming on
drive at
YouTube
their
right
own
now.
25. They take over late
It's a
in the
requirement
half,
for the
time
league
to
I'm
put
playing in.
together a drive.
I'm playing in an online league right now. Yep, or just to stream it at least.
Running back on the move. Breaks into the open. Good, solid
but
pick
yeah,
up
so yeah,
on
I'm
that one.
streaming,
They've got
so-
it out to the 40, and it's first down.
If
After
you're
that big
curious
gainer
to
to
see.
open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Back to throw, it's Levitt. Looking to the big
No,
tight end.
fuck.
Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy. Takes it the other way.
Boy, and that might be the break this defense needed right before the half. You're down. You need to make a play. They can't score any more points. This one could get out of hand now. You have set your offense up right before the half to maybe close this gap.
Gets it out quickly. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, I know you do.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Utes in a good spot here with second and short.
Yeah.
They'll run play action. Dances away to buy time.
Fuck.
Got some room, heading to the goal line.
This fucking running
The offense will
quarterback.
stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
It's really hard on a defense to drop back and know it's pass. And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just, bam, shoot through a hole, chew up yards so fast, outrun fast guys. It's just really hard to stop in today's football.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
All of them. I don't know.
Second and goal for this offense.
Nice.
Looking to fire.
Was.
Touchdown, Utes! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
That is exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum.
No, I'm playing as Arizona State.
Together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
And I'm currently playing against Utah. So it's a little bit...
And it'll come out to the 25.
I don't know how
No
I feel
attempt
about
at
it.
a return. So let's see how they play it in
Oh,
this
Utah.
final 30 seconds of the first half.
Because BYU, I almost said BYU.
They go to the ground. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Okay.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable third down situations. We've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves
You
they
know
can
me
stop.
too well.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join
So
Kevin
glad that
in our
you
halftime
know
update.
BYU is in
All right,
Utah.
guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Salt Lake City.
The Utes will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Butler. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15.
All of the jelly beans, Ryan. You don't even fucking know. Oh my god. I mean,
They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking to throw, it's Levin. Snagged in the middle, it's Tyson. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And this setter downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Fires to the tight end. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's
one
a first
thing
down.
I like a lot that they implemented into this
And it's a
game
great job
is
executing
crowd
the drag
noise.
route. You just bring the big
So, like,
fella
if you were to
across
pull
the
up my string, you'll see
formation,
exactly
wait
what
for
I'm
him to
talking
come
about.
open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits.
There he
Well,
goes.
like, it affects your
Nice
ability
pickup
to, like,
on the
communicate
ground
with each
there.
other
They'll
when you're
move
on the
sticks
field.
with the first down.
Another good run, man. He has been
So, like,
picking
if
up
you're
yards
on
in
the
bunches
field and you're
today.
like, oh,
Just
hey, I
showing
want,
off all the
like,
skills.
I don't like the way
And he's
that
showing
this
no
play
signs of
looks, so
slowing
I'm
down.
going to change the
This
play.
guy
It's
just
like,
gets
well,
better
good
as
luck.
the game goes on. He is a beast.
Oh,
It's
you
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you're not going to be able to yell at each other
Hands
to be
it
able
off.
to change this play.
Got enough for the first.
And, like,
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
a lot of the shit
That's
is,
a
like,
big key
really
for this offense.
shaky.
Now you've got the lead here in the second half. You
Like, if
want
you're trying to
run
kick
the
the
football.
ball,
You've got to just
that's
keep
probably
getting
gonna- the
positive
screen's
yards. You've
gonna
got to
be
keep the
shaking,
third downs manageable
or, like,
so you can
just
stay on the
looking at-
field, bleed the
It's like,
clock.
oh, hey,
That's
what
gonna
play
be the
did I
key for
call?
this
You can,
offense
like, look
and their
at, like,
team winning the game.
you can have it so, like, the play art, like, on the screen, and, like, everybody's
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody.
shaking.
If
You're
you've
like,
got the
oh,
lead
God,
in the
what way
third
are they
quarter
going?
and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical.
That is not the
They're
play I
trying
meant
stay on
to
the field.
do.
They get
Okay.
him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the
Did
right
not mean to
read,
do
read the
an
guy,
RPO.
he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
There we go.
It's Brown.
Yeah, touchdown.
Touchdown, Arizona State. That's his
So, like,
third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely
God,
no
what's the
answer.
word for
He's
it?
been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And the point after is good.
Momentum is huge in
Kickoff
this
unit
game.
on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
So it's like, oh, hey, you messed up, and oh, now that the
And
other
he'll bring
team
it back.
is like, they're pumped, like they're gonna
Didn't find
do
any
pretty good
crease
for
in
a
that
moment,
kickoff
probably.
coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17.
Basically. And it all depends on how well your coach is or how built your
They'll knock
coach
him
is.
down after a pickup of 1 to
Because
the
it's
18.
like, oh, hey, your coach is, it's dependent on
It's
how
definitely too early to
good
panic,
or what level
but there's
your
some bad
coach is,
feelings
how
going on for
motivated
this
your
offense
players
right now.
are
You're
going to be.
way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after
So-
that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Dropping back, it's Dampier. Got a man, it's Duke. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big third down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Back to pass. There's the pressure. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And the defense is finally able to find an answer for this quarterback's legs. He's been killing them early in the game, already over 40 yards rushing. Here we are now, though, in the second half. And it looks like they've made a few adjustments. That time, they were able to get in the backfield, get to him, and bring him to the ground.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Utes decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Sun Devils can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out.
Oh, he's got some space. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
And this QB is dialed in. You've already seen the passing ability to make plays down the field. But how about this? Running the option as well. The diversity in this offense, really hard to stop, and he's having a day.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Levitt. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The mighty Utah student section alive and bringing the noise on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Motherfucker.
Oh, touchdown, Sun Devils! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
Did not think I was going
And they
to get
capped
that.
off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out.
Come on,
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Opening play of this drive comes from the
Did
13-yard
you
line.
become a cat and do like a one ability?
They'll try it over the left side. Nice move, create some space.
Yeah, so yeah, your
Solid
ability
gain
was
to
so
get him
broad.
out close to the 20, pick up a 5 to the 19. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run the counter. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Oh. Not alright. I guess let's mute the sound. Right here, let me just...
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. The give to the tailback. Kept it on the ground on third down, picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Quarterback will keep it. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. And you could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground, creates a tackle for a loss.
Stuck on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Levis. Firing to the end zone. Line out trying to get it in. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason?
Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor using a timeout here. Thinks the call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And the Sun Devils will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Arizona State! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming into the game and you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Makes the grab. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Complete in the middle. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Utes are on the move. He wants to throw it again. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and
ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Davis. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Utes come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. They'll run the sneak for it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Pressure coming. Finds him out of the backfield. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Dropping back, it's Levin. Fires to the big fella. Discards it with the stiff arm. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 3 on first. It's 2nd and 7. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop it.
And some room to work. Turning it on. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. The Sun Devils kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that